Hi, I'm Flo Devlin, and I'm here with head coach Adam Boyer for the week 5 of the Coach's Corner. Coach, can you tell us about this weekend's loss to Center?
Yeah, we were coming off of 3 straight wins, including a big overtime result on the road at Hanover, and walked into Sunday's contest at Center College knowing that it was our last non-conference game of the season, and really, feeling confident and great about the 7-1 start that we had going into that game. I think at this point in the year, we've actually gotten a little bit beat up, and so we had some guys out for that game that had been playing heavy minutes, and what it did was it put the spotlight on some players that hadn't gotten as much minutes and as much experience up until that point, and gave them an opportunity to play. It was a little bit of a weird weekend. It was a ton of rain. It was a Sunday night game, so you had all day Friday off of school, all day Saturday off of school, most of Sunday before driving up for the road contest. So it was an interesting setup in those regards. Center came out playing extremely well. They were actually coming off a tough week where they had played 3 very good teams and lost all 3. So they came out with good energy and really put us on our back heels from the get-go. We conceded about midway through the first half, which was probably fair given the run of play, before Center went and got a red card with about 7 minutes to go before halftime. So we walked into halftime down 1-0, excited about the man advantage and feeling optimistic about our chances to get back into the game. But really just were never able to get it going in the second half, and created a few chances, but actually ended up giving up a second goal off a counterattack on a set piece of our own, and just never really again got it going and got the rhythm that we wanted in the second half to create the type of chances we needed to get back into the game. So we walked out of there with our second loss of the season, putting our 9-game non-conference record at 7-2-0 overall. But talked to the guys about taking lessons away from the loss, analyzing the game, understanding what it was, understanding where we fell short from both an individual and a team standpoint, and just trying to utilize those lessons and allow them to make us a better team and better individual players moving forward. And now here we are heading into conference this weekend.
On that same note, Coach, conferences start this week with our home opener against Westminster at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Can you tell us about Westminster?
Well, we know that it's a new season here coming up. We're extremely pleased with our first half of the season. Our non-conference schedule, a 7-2 overall record, is the best record this program has had in a decade. So our body of work right now is very good, and I think even though we lost this last weekend, we're able to reflect on the first portion of the season and say, good job, guys. We played well, we came together, we got the results that we wanted and deserved in moments, and should feel good about where we're at heading into this new season, this conference play. With that being said, again, Westminster's going to be saying the same thing. They're coming off a tough start to the year. They're 1-7 walking into this game. But we know that they've been to the national tournament the last 5 years. We know that the last few times we've played them that they've been battles, 1-goal games each time. And we know that their coach and their players are looking at it and saying, okay, we're 0-0 overall. This is a new season. And with that, comes a different set of stressors and nerves for our guys as they walk into this game tomorrow. It's great that we're playing at home. We've won all 3 games at home so far this year, so we should feel confident about playing in our own backyard. And ultimately, we just want to continue the momentum that we've had through the first portion of the year, not get too worked up at the fact that this is a conference game and an important match, the most important match of the season, and just walk in feeling confident and relaxed and ready to go play a good Westminster team that we know is going to come in here ready to fight. So I'm excited about it, pleased with where the group's at right now. It's been a really enjoyable first half of the season, and just ready to go and try to make our mark on conference and make sure that we start the conference season with a win. We saw what opening the regular season did for us, the momentum it gave us, and we truly know that if we can do the same thing here tomorrow, open up with a win, that we'll be in a good spot moving forward as we head into the bulk of the conference season.
Alrighty, Coach. Thanks for talking to us, and good luck tomorrow.